event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mickey And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi. Another fight here tonight. His first 2 UFC wins took less than 2 minutes combined. The majority of Duho Choi's wins have come by first-round knockout. We'll see if he can rack up another one here tonight.
Fight behind a nice jab. Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go. Nice defense to block that punch.
Kick lands there. Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee. What a beautiful leg kick that landed. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, how good is that jab by the Korean Superboy? And there's the single. And now is where things could get really interesting. Gall's in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Gall.
In the half guard.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Gall.
That was a slick transition.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Got to be careful here.
Just over 2 minutes, round 1. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by the Korean Superboy. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Oh, nice.
Gall's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired and that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between 2 phenomenal grapplers.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Back and forth we go.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Oh, gets another takedown. Largely, he's a striker, but the wrestling is there tonight. Less than a minute to go in the round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame.
Got his guard pass.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocks! And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, how in the world did he escape that submission?
And he's back up. Oh, left hook to the head is blocked. Seconds winding down in the opening round. Counters once again, this time with the overhand right. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Take a seat. You look spectacular. Your pace, your cardio is fantastic. Keep breathing, stay relaxed, go out there, and let's put that pressure on.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two.
That's a picture right there.
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Choi. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Nice. Oh, right in the mount.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love it. I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your best, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot, so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take you over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he does do it again or something.
Oh,
I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round two. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Very fast leg kick lands for him. Oh, man, good stick to the body.
And that one certainly found the target. Different round and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this vast as we have seen to this point in the fight.
Missed with that attempt. Nice. Nicely done. Just missed with that right hand. Choi gets caught by the straight punch. Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Let's work.
Back to the overhand right, not there. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Choi. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Advantage.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yes, now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side. Off his chest, he's out. What's the defense on this floor?
Good round, okay? You won that round by controlling the position on the ground. I need more of that. If you're on top, I need you to keep that score.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. How about that, DC? Turning defense into offense, blocks the strike, counters with the jab. He's got a good reach advantage in this matchup, and it certainly looked pretty pronounced in that exchange. Gall gets the single leg takedown. Seamless transition to half guard leg.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Gall's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Takedown defense is there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Gall gets tattooed by that straight punch. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. Looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising his technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to his position.
Three minutes to go in round three. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Uppercut there, blocked by Gall. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Oh, roundhouse kick. Oh, and now now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Watch it, the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. And they separate. Oh, another brutal jab. If you like boxing and you appreciate the sweet science, his jab is as good as it gets.
Yeah, he's the best pure boxer in MMA. He's one of those guys that if he needed to go into a boxing...
Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips, and then started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
How clean is that jab by Choi? Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Well, we thought that's how it might play out. There it is, right on cue. Elbow to the head, right out of the clinch. Good work there by Gold. Just missed with the left there. Oh, and there it is. Hashtag DC called it.
DC called it. DC the genius. DC the psychic. When the guy's in there trying to wrestle that much, though, it's not very hard. I didn't reinvent the wheel. We knew what this guy was going to do. Chase takedowns. It is on his opponent to change the narrative of this fight.
Sit down, bud. Deep breaths, buddy. Big breaths. Slow that heart rate down. Everything you're throwing is working, okay? Everything. Let's stay heavy on.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up. He threw it straight, threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Next round is underway, and I'm no fighter, but these guys look pretty fresh to me.
It's insane to be able to carry that workload, that pace, over 5 minutes, and still look as fresh as both of these fighters are.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Overhand punch to the head.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face. Nice punch to the head.
Oh, and he lands another punch.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Ball gets the single leg takedown, well played. Close guard here, he's very comfortable here working off his back, DC.
Changing the position.
Constantly a moving target. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there, nasty. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Gall's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
On to the mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting, he wants this badly.
Oh, he's got the enemy tight. Oh, he's out. North-south position. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending his submission.
Another leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
And that was a solid kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again. Oh, nice. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar.
Gall's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Choi.
Good right hand from the top. Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Gall's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the goal. Fighter lands a jab. Gall's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get to the end of the round. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Choi. Straight right, he misses. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. There's a kick. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. That was nice.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transit. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase a submission.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Stop waiting! Get that high kick up there!
Under 2 minutes to go in the fight.
Clean punch. His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. He seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shots. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there.
Under a minute now to go in the fight.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Now some separation. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, fighter lands a punch to the head out of the clinch position.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Right on the button. He missed with that jab attempt. Right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Duho Choi with another highlight for the